Sometimes we think like we know everything, but every day, like, right, the day surprise us. We're dealing with like, right, different scenario. But one thing is like, right, we enjoy it. Like, right, my team enjoyed it. When the new thing comes, it's a learning process. But at the end, like, right, if you enjoy your work, yeah, it's not a headache. It's actually another like task you have to complete. My day start from calls. I always like swamped in the morning. Then always like try to go at least a couple sites a day, and rest of the time spent in a planning in the office, obviously organizing schedule, making sure like everybody's on their step like ready, because I want to make sure nobody's like right missing the schedule and everybody's on time. Yeah, so all day, and I don't know, like, really, honestly, like, the time flies, like, right, when I see my watch, I always, like, right, it's a 6 or 7 o'clock, but I love it. Good Earth Builder. So, well, it's a long story, like, right, where that name came from. Always, like, wants to do something different. Yes, we are practical people, like, right, obviously we need more homes and everything, so but I always like want to do something different. So I did some search, like, right, and then the idea came from there. Average house, like, right, kind of take 10 trees when we built it in Canada. So then we start like that idea, like, why not we can plant like 10 trees, like, right, every job we do, so that way we are giving back to the environment. So that's the time we were thinking to, what company name like should we like, right, choose. So actually that name came from, like, right, settle, like, right, okay, so first we thinking about Green Earth. That wasn't, like, right, catchy, so then it's like Good Earth. So we are giving back to the earth. So we have to be like, right, kind of tie with the earth. So yeah, that's the name came from there. Well, how long? It's back in 2002. I started as a construction worker. I did like, right, small jobs with the big companies, and I did construction myself. I did like some other businesses too, but yeah, so construction's always a passion. I always want to see things change, things build. I started from flipping. I buy like, right, tear down homes and then redesign it. When I see like, right, the new home, like, right, new life comes, so that makes me happy. So that was my passion, like, right, buying a crappy home, making like somebody's dream home. And then we start like great acreage homes, big custom built homes. I don't want to go to community builds like great spec homes kind of thing. I always wants to do something unique, like, right, where you can see, different like, right, construction stuff. But definitely like when you grow, you gotta do like, right, those kind of builds as well. That's why we are doing multifamilies now. I still remember we were doing only 4 or 5 jobs a year. This year, by grace of God, we are doing 190 plus doors and still growing.